Welcome to another video on my driving robot Discovery based on the fischertechnik TXT controller, which runs embedded Linux and uses active sonar, 2 touch sensors and a motor with propeller to indicate if the algorithm is still running. Right now the controller is powered off. Still no camera, and I would like to change this very soon. I've got, of course, the LED to indicate something going on, like covered distance or some turn of direction. However, you also see this cable into the USB connector, and that is because I want to see if I can upgrade the standard version of the operating system of Robot Pro. I'm ejecting now the SD card for the community version. So I am now quite certain that I will boot the standard version, and I'm told that it has quite a few new things in it which would enable me to use anything again. However, I'm not quite sure that it will. So first I'm going to boot it. Hopefully the battery pack, which I didn't charge fresh, will work and hold out. If not, I have a C adapter at hand, and I think it is going. So I need the AC adapter, and then we'll see if Robot Pro will recognize it, because that is the big question. It will not recognize other interfaces, so will it recognize this one? Anyway, I need to adapt to connect the AC adapter. Alright, so different camera, but it's powered on, and you can see the camera, the 2 terminals I normally use for entering. However, it's now USB connected, so let me well, USB, that's correct. TXT controller is also correct. I have to change this into default USB. So will this work out? That's a big question right now. Test the interface. Do I have any connection at all? Error. Could not connect. That's a bad sign. Let me do it again. Yes, and this is not on Windows, this is via Wine on Linux. Does it recognize it? Right now I think it doesn't. So what I'm going to do is powering off, powering on, and see what happens then. Alright, go again. and I made a slight mistake, of course. No, I did not. I did not make a mistake, because before powering on I removed the card already. And green indicates the default firmware. It says it is on Wi-Fi, but I did really select USB. Oh wait, then download update. Is that what I should do? It doesn't do a thing, not that I can see anyway. Yeah, I can switch to Dutch, but that would be a problem for most of the viewers, most of you. So right now, about, yes, version, it should be version 4.4 point something. Quick hardware test, yeah, right. However, it doesn't recognize it. Yeah, no connection. I think I am really having a problem with Wine right now, because in an earlier instance this didn't work. So whatever is happening, I have no connection over USB. Can I do this over Wi-Fi? Let me just check this out. No, I can't, because 133 IP address is connected to this SD card. Right here, sticking out right now. And this is, oh, now I know, I think I know why it doesn't recognize it. Over the Wi-Fi it can't work because it is a different IP address, and that is from later. 192.168 is a very different thing than 10.00, so the Wi-Fi won't work anyway. Okay, last attempt. Does it recognize it? Probably I should first update RoboPro. No, it's not going to work. Okay. Nope, no such luck. Okay, I first have to update RoboPro and then see whatever happens. Unfortunately. Alright, on the positive side, I managed to upgrade to 444. On the negative side, no contact. So this is still whichever version it is. Which is 424. And by connecting it it should be detected. Let's just reconnect by means of USB replugging in, and that's not doing a thing. Once again, on the computer side, unplug and replug, and it doesn't do a thing. And my Windows installation is gone for good. That means that I can remove this cable. It's of no use. On the other hand, I also have to go to the community firmware, because this one won't work in my situation. So another test on the floor, after inserting this SD card, booting again, and now you will see a yellow loading stripe instead of a green one. There we go, a yellow one indicating community edition, and then one test on the floor and then Blender. Alright, after this problematic issue with RoboPro and updating, it's still on the floor, so let's quickly check stuff. And that is weird, because now I am on Wi-Fi again and it doesn't recognize it, but I'm logged in, so that is good. Let's run it, and I could also put it this way. Nice enough, a bit better lighting, and let's see how this works out. Well, this is kind of nice enough. Kind of nice enough. Run in a straight line. Should have made an attempt to make a turn. That didn't happen. But yeah, I guess this is kind of okay. Yeah, I'll leave it at this one single run. Pay also some attention to Blender, so let's do that. And then last time I started with making all those separate blocks. So what I could do is copy them, but then again taking into consideration, let's do it like this, all separate blocks are inverse to each other. Well, that's not entirely correct, but selecting this one should be a duplicate here, and then of course because it's 3D, this gives an immediate problem in locating anything else. Another thing is of course that this one is the last one, like in this row. I need another one. Let me take this one, duplicate, going here, which is of course not in the correct position. It should be somewhere like here. Which is way better. And then there are and I'm wrong by the way, because it starts with a single block, then 1, 2, 3, 4 large ones and a single block again. So this one has to go here and one single block, I guess like this one, duplicate, that one has to go here somewhere. Yep. This one, is that correct? That is correct. Another one, and yet another one, and then this one, no, stay where you are, a duplicate right here, and then this duplicate right here, right. Then this here somewhere, which is of course not correct at all. That looks better, although slightly, just slightly better. This one goes here. This one goes here. Yeah. One from here. And then finally this one, which I already took, has to be here. So they're not in line at all, but, or lined up, but at least this shows how it's being done, and they should be nicer in line, etc. But this shows how the frame is being done, and this should be connected and that should be connected, and that's how it works out. And I guess I'll leave it at that for this time. And yes, that's it for this time. One kind of successful experiment with the objects, a failed experiment to upgrade the standard firmware, and a nice progress with Blender. About the rest, well, I'll just have to see if I can somehow do an upgrade anyway, but I'll have to see about that. For now, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please show your support by making a donation via either PayPal or Wired, and you can also become a patron, and depending on the pledge you make, have your name mentioned on my website and with my videos. Please, under this video, website and other information. This is to be continued. Have a nice day and bye bye.